Hey folks, it's high school football brought to you by David Toll's Auto Pro. That's coming up next, right here on Cable 10 Game of the Week. Welcome everybody to Benny Watkins Field from the David Toll's Auto Pro Press Box. I'm Clint Goins with Lanny Brannick, and Lanny, we have got a great game tonight. Franklin County 3-0, Lexington Christian just 1-2, but they're coached by a Franklin County legend, Oakley Watkins.
Yeah, don't be fooled by that 1-2 record. They haven't played any cupcakes. They have not played any cupcakes. So we're expecting an air raid versus a ground and pound tonight. Franklin County likes to throw the football around quite a bit. And LCA under Oakley Watkins, who's been there since 2014. He's stepping in as the head coach for this is his first season as head coach. And they have averaged more than 40 points a game the last 2 years. And in a preview, he told the Lexington Herald leader nothing much is going to change.
Right, and they're a 2A school, is that correct?
So they're a 2A school, but that is not the whole story.
Right, because they don't play a 2A schedule, do they?
No, they're ranked number 4 in 2A, according to the Louisville Courier-Journal, but Franklin County is ranked 3rd in 4A.
Right.
And Franklin County has been laying waste to the 6A also-rans in their first 3 games of the year, and they're at home. This is their home opener.
Right.
So we're expecting I think we'll have a fun, competitive game.
Oh, yeah. I think we're going to have a great game tonight between these two schools, the Eagles and the Flyers. And we'll see what Oakley Watkins can do. Before we came on air, they inducted the latest recipients of the Franklin County Football Hall of Fame. Those include Coach Dennis Ledford, former player Nick Sheridan, and longtime sports reporter Linda Youngkin. Now, I always called her Linda Youngkin, but she's been the sports reporter for the State Journal for 44 years.
There she is right there.
Yes, and she
congratulations on a Hall of Fame career. And
where would we be without Linda Youngkin? I mean, really. So, and there's Nick Sheridan right there getting his award. A great player. They said that a lot of times they would just say a tackle by Nick Sheridan when they didn't know, because odds are he was probably in on the tackle. And there's Coach Dennis Ledford, of course, getting his award also. The class of the Franklin County Football Hall of Fame. And that was the national anthem performed by the Franklin County Flyer Band under the direction of Josh Thomas. We'll come back. It's a great night for football. We'll see you here in just a bit here on the David Tolles Auto Pro Game of the Week.
In 1972, a young David Tolles vowed to jump the Kentucky River on his big wheel. He did not make it. We can rebuild him. We have the capability to make the world's perfect mechanic. Better, stronger, faster. David Tolles Tires and Auto Service on Duncan Road.
Game of the Week is brought to you by David Tolles Auto Pro Tire and Auto Service, a full-service auto repair shop servicing all models. 2 locations to serve your automotive needs. Call 502-352-2988 for an appointment or go to davidtollsautopros.com.
Welcome back, everyone, to Benny Watkins Field. Clint Goins and Lanny Brannick here with you. Lanny, I'm looking forward to a great football game tonight. As you said, it's going to be an air raid from Franklin County and a ground and pound, I think you said, from Lexington Christian.
Yeah, Lexington Christian, they've only thrown for about 400 yards total over 3 games, so that's not unusual for a high school team. But they do have Nash Whalen, who is just a sophomore. In his 3 games, he has 42 rush attempts for 270 yards, averaging 90 yards a game, and so that is the main source of their offense. They do have a senior, Tyler King, with 14 receptions for 190 yards and a touchdown reception. He's averaging about 63 yards a game. For Franklin County, though, Knox Barrett, the sophomore, and we called his number a lot last year, number 9, he is 60 for 87 with 8 TDs, 724 yards against 1 interception. He's averaging 241.3 yards a game and almost 3 TDs a game. This is a high school kid.
Wow.
He's 15 or 16 years old.
I recall him from last year, but man, I don't remember those numbers.
Yeah, he was good last year, but this is not your Christian Moore-led Franklin County Flyers. They're going to throw the ball, and the seniors they have to throw to are quality. Delano Collins is got 251 yards receiving on the year and 4 touchdowns. Jacob Taylor is a senior. He's got 22 receptions. He's kind of the safety blanket for 215 yards and a couple of TDs. And Ladarius Simmons has 14 catches for 143 yards and a touchdown. He's averaging close to 50 yards a game. Collins also has run the ball. He's run 4 times for 36 yards, but that's a wrinkle they have in their offense where they hand off to a wide receiver. Chris Stallings pretty much carries the load along with Jaden Samuels. Stallings is a junior and Samuels is a senior. They kind of split the carries, 15 and 16 respectively, and they're averaging about 25 yards a game. But this is a team that's going to throw, and we talked a little bit earlier about LCA playing a tough schedule. I would rate their strength of schedule about 98 out of 100. They opened the season with a 41-21 win over a 6A team, North Hardin, who is one of those teams that's also receiving votes as the Flyers take the field there. They lost to number 4 in 4A Boyle County by a touchdown.
Yeah, but it's Boyle County.
Right?
I mean, come on.
Last week, these are all on the road, by the way. Or no, the first, I'll get to that in a second. Last week, they went to Louisville Christian and got beat 47-7, but that's the number 1 team in 3A. And this is a 2A school.
Yeah.
Not to be outdone, Franklin County has started all 3 games on the road. They beat Great Crossing just down the I-64, 54-21.
That was a big win.
That was a big win. Crossing's not as good this year as they have been, but still a good win. They went to Bullitt East and beat them 28-21. And then last week, shut out PRP 62-zip. That's another
Are
6A
these
school.
all 6A schools?
These are all 6A
wow.
schools. So they are ranked number 3 in 4A right now.
So both of these teams are basically playing above their weight class, shall we say.
Both of them, yes. And
yeah, wow.
The Boyle County will be a common opponent, I believe, later on this season. So
and the LCA only lost by touchdown?
Yeah.
On the road?
I believe it was on the road. I have to look at that.
Wow. I mean, that's pretty impressive. That is pretty impressive.
So this will be one of those games where it's – what did they used to say? Styles clash makes good fights. So this will be a clash of styles.
All right. Well,
we'll get to it right now.
We're set here on the David Tolles Auto Pro Game of the Week from the David Tolles Auto Pro press box, and Franklin County set to receive the opening kickoff. We'll see what they can do here as the sun sets here on the capital city.
Beautiful night for football.
Oh, yeah. Gorgeous. Great night.
We're still in summer. I thought that might be fumble there. That was just one of those hits on the arms where you're not surprised when the ball pops out.
I think it was Collins with the
he's doing
reception there, yeah, on the return, and he gets it. He didn't get quite to the 20, did he?
Unknown. Right on the 20.
Terry Johnson, the longtime PA announcer here at Franklin County High School. I was telling Manny before, I think this is at least 45 years.
Incredible.
That Terry Johnson has been the PA announcer at Franklin County High School. What a career. What a career. Quick pass. That goes to Cohen Taylor. Yes.
Wasting no time here. A little pick play. It's a wide receiver screen, actually. You had 3 blockers out in front there.
We have a new replay sponsor this year. Franklin Goins Insurance Agency is our replay sponsor. And they're saying it's a first down. So there you go. I think about another 5 yards on that carry there for Franklin County, right up the middle. Looks like
26, Jack Oldham.
Yes. They've got a lot of seniors here that are stepping up for the Flyers. I mean, Knox Barrett's just a sophomore, but the guys he hands it off to and throws to are upperclassmen.
Yeah, their skill players are juniors and seniors.
Under center now for Knox, man in motion.
Picked up pretty quick there. That's going to be a gain of 3. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Collins on the carry there. Another look from the end zone camera. So 3rd and 1, maybe a long one.
Yeah, Collins goes 5'11", 180. He's already handled the ball a couple times now.
Shotgun formation now for Barrett. Drifting off to his right, throws it up.
That was a horse collar.
Let's
see if there's a flag thrown. It looked like a horse collar. Yeah, there we go.
Is there?
Yeah, that was a...
Yes, okay. So that'll be a first down for the Flyers.
They called it targeting, but it's actually a horse collar. You can see right there. Yeah, there we go, horse collar. Didn't see the number of the player, but
that's unfortunate for LCA. He didn't need to do that, but he did anyway. I think
Conrad Hart.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, pretty easy call there. Just had the back of the jersey and started with the shoulder pads and got down to the back of the jersey.
So first down for the Flyers here. They're in Eagle territory now, and
they didn't have the markers set, so that might be an official timeout there. pizza in first down.
Another one of our sponsors this year on the Game of the Week broadcast, brought to you by David Toll's Auto Pro. We are very thankful for our sponsors. We hope that if you're in the market for any of their services, you would give them a consideration.
Cohen Taylor there on the reception, just a little out turnaround. Hope you get a block from your fellow receivers. Took a good shot there.
Yeah, he didn't really get a good block, but but he got the first down. Didn't he?
Nash Whalen laid the boom on him there.
1st and 10 from the 35. Knox Barrett throws out to the flat.
Fumble. Ball's on the ground.
Uh-oh. Luckily, Collins falls on it. They're going to get about a couple of yards for that, but not the result they wanted.
Definitely a catch. He made a football. Maybe not. I mean, we get the opportunity to look at it on replay, but the referees see it in real time. I don't know that he ever had control of it, but they called it a fumble. They got a yard out of that. Second and 8.
Yeah.
2 yards.
Yeah. Man in motion here for Barrett. Hands off up the middle and a pickup of about 3 or 4 yards to the 34.
Jack Oldham on the carry. Did he catch this?
I think he did. I think he did.
I
think he did.
This is the thing you debate for years, especially when it matters in one. Early on here, that wasn't inconsequential.
3rd and 4 now for the Flyers in Eagle territory. Whistles. Stop the play before it started. What do you think? Illegal procedure
I think
here?
They called it encroachment on the defense.
You are correct, Mr. Brannick. I'm impressed.
I haven't missed one yet, right?
That's right.
Until I do. It's coming. It's coming.
It's early in the game.
Right.
Let me get a shout out to my neighbor, Chad Hill. I got a feeling Chad's watching here from his garage TV, watching the game of the week. So, hey, Chad. Oh my goodness gracious.
Right through Cohen Taylor's hands. He wants that one back. But I'm not sure how far he was going to get. He was they were bearing down on it pretty quick here.
I don't know. Should have had that one.
Yeah, should have caught it. Should have caught it. He knows he should have caught it.
Yeah.
Nobody's more mad at him than him on that one.
That's probably true. Probably true. 2nd and 10 now from the 24-yard line.
5 receivers out. They haven't faced a lot of pressure because Barrett just moves around the pocket pretty quickly.
Man in motion. Hands off to Collins, I believe, and he gets nowhere. Nowhere.
I don't understand sometimes when you have 5 guys out and then you're only blocking with 5 and then you run it up the middle. I mean, I guess.
Well, I guess you want to keep the defense honest,
trying to keep
maybe.
the defense honest.
That's
I'm not a football coach. I'm just a commentator. Eddie James, don't send me hate mail.
We're just a couple of guys talking about a football game, man. You know, there's Coach James there in the middle of your screen, looking at things.
He's like Roy Kidd once told me. He's like, I don't care what you have to say to me. Barrett's under pressure. And
flushed out of the pocket, throws it away.
That's probably going to be grounding.
Maybe there was no receiver in the area.
Are they calling that a touchdown?
Oh, sure. The ball hit the ground.
Are they saying it was a fumble? Oh, they are calling that a touchdown.
Oh, my gosh. No.
Wow.
That cannot be. That cannot be. I mean, the ball hit the ground.
He threw it forward. They called that a touchdown.
Here's another look.
Is this a fumble? Is that what they're trying to say?
There, he throws it away.
Oh, wait, we're having a meeting of the minds here with the officials.
It hit the ground. I mean, it hit the ground. There's no way that is a touchdown.
No. They're throwing a flag here. They're calling intentional grounding, which is the correct call. That's
right. That
15 yards and a loss of down.
I will go with that. I'll go with that.
But the referee or one of the officials signaled touchdown.
Yeah,
There was a man in the area, but I think he was a lineman. I think 57 is a tackle.
Yeah,
now,
there was no receiver in the area.
Yeah, and he did not get past the line of scrimmage. So there's 57, who is the right tackle.
So I can see intentional grounding.
All right, so that brings up 4th and a mile.
Are they going to go for this 4th and 23? They're not punting it away?
They're going to throw it long.
Well, let's see. Did he catch that ball? Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
Delano Collins.
Wow. What a play.
I think this was batted around a couple times before he came down with it. Yeah, it was.
What a play. I can see.
Great angle here. Look at this.
Yeah, I can see.
There's a jump ball, and he just came down with it.
Oh, wow. I can see not punting it and throwing it deep because if they intercept it, it's the equivalency of a punt.
Right.
But, wow. Up the middle, and that is fumbled and picked up.
Jaden Samuels with the gift.
Wow, better lucky than good, I suppose. I don't know.
Touchdown, Franklin County.
Surely that wasn't a designed play. Surely.
No, I don't think so. Well, that was an eventful first possession.
To say the least.
We had a touchdown that wasn't intentional grounding. 3rd and mile, they make the catch, fumble on the goal line, and it's a touchdown.
All right, I think that was Lopez on the PAT. And that ball just popped out of there, and Samuel's like, hey, look what I found. I think I'll pack it into the end zone. The Flyers up 7-0 here on the David Tolles Auto Pro Game of the Week.
In today's fast-paced housing market, you need realtors with experience who understand that timing is essential when finding the perfect home for the right price. Tim and Rebecca Hubbard with Exit Realty Crutcher are here to ensure that you and your family have a positive experience from start to finish.
Real estate is what we do,
and families are why we do it.
The Game of the Week is brought to you by Tim and Rebecca Hubbard with Exit Realty Crutcher. Choose local realtors that treat you like family because real estate is what we do and families are why we do it. Reach out to the Hubbard team for all your real estate needs.
Welcome back, everyone, to Benny Watkins Field here at Franklin County High School with the Cable 10 Game of the Week, brought to you by David Tolles Auto Pro. The Flyers lead 7-0 here in the early going. Oh, my goodness.
Tyler King with some running room. He could go. No, he won't. But a great return. A great return all the way down to the 12-yard line. I think is we're going to mark him out.
Oh, is that your Chris Berman impersonation there?
I've been listening to him all my life. It just came out. I didn't mean to do that. Tyler King's got some speed. He just runs past everybody.
Yeah, he is. He's finally chased out of bounds there by Shalom Moore, number 8. And Eagles here in really good field position. trailing 7-0, but they've got the ball on the 13-yard line of Franklin County High School.
King is their leading receiver.
Oh, wow. Big hit there by Franklin County's Jaden Samuels. He scored the touchdown, and he stopped the LCA ball carrier behind the line of scrimmage. Big hit there. Boom.
5'11", 220. He's a senior. And playing both ways tonight, at least for a little while.
They're going to pass. They hit the man in the flat, but he's only going to pick up about 3.
Jeremiah Burbage there on the catch. 5'8" sophomore. Nash Wayland is their quarterback.
3rd and 7 here now, I believe.
He's also just a sophomore, like his counterpart. Well, the kickoff was promising, but they haven't done too much yet. 5 yards.
Quarterback keeper, he is wrapped up and gets nowhere. Nash Whalen, the quarterback for LCA, is
Xander Eddington on the sack there. I'm not sure if that was an actual sack. It was.
Yeah, they gave him a yard, I think.
Yeah, we're going to bring on the kicker here.
Yeah, they're going to go for a field goal here.
It's number 34, Dean Hester.
Uh-oh.
Adventures in high school kicking, and they're going to fall on it.
Oh, my goodness.
Turnover.
Adventures. How many times have I heard you say that?
A lot, because it's always, I mean, some of these teams, Franklin County had a great kicker last year, I believe.
Yeah. But most teams don't.
No, they don't. And they don't get to practice this just enough.
Right,
It's just one of those things that they just don't have time for.
And no offense.
No, it's not meant to offend. It's
to Mr. Hester, because, you know, it wasn't his fault.
He never really got a chance.
No.
Baird under center now.
Rolling out to his right, and ball is dropped.
Yeah, just throw it behind him.
The intended receiver was Ladarius Simmons.
This may be the most pressure that Knox Baird has seen all year. This is probably the best team they've played this year. Maybe not. It's hard to say. Great Crossing is not that great. Bullitt East is pretty good. PRP, they beat them 62-0. You take that from that what you will.
Yeah.
So 2 receivers right, man in motion. There's that screen again.
And another pass to Samuels, and he gets the first down. He's having a pretty good night so far.
Well, you don't see too many defensive tackles, the starting defensive tackle that are also playing a skill position on offense. But he's doing it.
Uh-oh. We got a flag here. Holding against Franklin County. Oh, my goodness.
I mean, it's going to bring up 2nd and 20. Well, it's from the spot, so we'll see where they spot it.
Looks like it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Yeah, it was way down the field, and somebody had a hold.
Unfortunate.
On the run.
Unfortunate for Mr. Samuels.
Right up the gut with Jack Oldham.
He gets a couple. Here's a look at the hold.
Yeah.
We'll call it right there.
Can't turn a guy around like that.
Yeah.
And then he threw his hands out like, I wasn't me.
Good call by the official.
I would never hold.
good call by the official. 3rd and 4 here for the Flyers.
We got trips right. Wide receiver
First
screen.
down.
Ooh.
Oh, my goodness. He could have gone all the way, but unfortunately, he was tackled by the quarterback,
Cohen Taylor
Nash Whalen.
He was headed that way. Look at this tackle. Ooh. Keep your head up. Keep your head up, young man.
Yeah, Whalen was in there.
Not afraid to make a football play there. We've seen the same play here. Good run up, right up the middle there. Jack Oldham.
Somebody lost their hat.
LCA player without helmet, trying to make the tackle. Didn't see how he, oh gosh. In on the tackle there, Dawson Farmer. It's a pizza in, first down.
Pizza.
Yes,
Sounds good.
place is so good.
They got a buffet there, you know.
Yeah, I know. Yes, they do. Here it rolls left this time.
Oh, nice little move there by Cohen Taylor. Picks up about 7, I want to say.
I think Nash Whalen's in on that tackle again.
He's a baller. He is.
He's playing safety. 2nd and 1. Franklin County's been in control, but LCA was in striking distance.
That's enough for a first down there, right up the middle.
They're riding Oldham a little bit more than they have all year. Oldham came in with only 5 rush attempts for 15 yards in the first 3 games. He's been called on, I think that's his 4th carry of the night. Here he is again.
Up the middle for about 3, maybe 2. But it's good to keep the defense honest. You know, you got to run the ball at the middle.
Klaber there on the tackle, holding Klaber on the tackle for the Eagles. It's if you look at their logos, they're almost identical. They're colored a little differently.
Barrett rolls to his right, throws it up. Oh, was that good?
No.
Oh, they're saying he was out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Pass intended for Cohen Taylor. He made the grab, but he was just, here's another look. Yep, just outside.
Never got the foot down.
Those pink shoes gave it away. Oh, nice pass there.
Oh,
wow.
Touchdown.
Wow, Ladarius
Simmons.
Simmons, yes. Caught the ball and then faked the defender out of his socks and goes in for the TD. Another look from the Franklin Goins Insurance Agency replay, and there it is, folks.
That was a slick move there. Really athletic move.
Lopez for the PAT, and it is good. Franklin County on top, 14-0 here on the Cable 10 Game of the Week, brought to you by David Toll's Auto Pro.
My best money tip is, Allow your money and other people's money to make money for you.
Think generationally, past yourself. Save, save, save.
Even if it's just $5.
Spend money on things that make sense to buy twice.
Pay back your student loans as fast as you can.
Take good care of your credit because it's buying power.
Start a retirement fund and invest in my 401k.
My best money tip is prepare for everything to go right.
Confidently manage your finances with more solid advice from WestBanco. Money doesn't make you wealthy. Understanding it does.
Game of the Week is brought to you by WestBanco Bank. Money doesn't make you wealthy. Understanding it does. So let's talk. Learn more at westbanco.com.
Welcome back, folks, to Benny Watkins Field. Clint Goins and Lanny Brannick here with you for tonight's Cable 10 Game of the Week. Little pooch kick there by Franklin County.
Picked up by Davin Hood. I see that name often, Davin.
Davin, that's true. Here's a scoring recap for you. Franklin County, they get it up the field. There was Cohen Taylor,
Jack Oldham,
and there is the score.
Darius Simmons.
Yeah, nice little catch and then move to take the ball into the end zone.
That's Ladarius Simmons' second touchdown reception of the season, and he made that one look pretty easy with that little move there right at the end.
I think there may have been a flag on the kickoff, maybe, because they have the ball at the 46-yard line now.
That's Knox Barrett's 9th touchdown of the season. Time to throw here.
They put it up, and
that was a balloon ball.
Yeah, that was for basically anybody that wanted to catch it. That was intended for Burbage, Jeremiah Burbage. But that could have easily been intercepted.
I thought it was going to be intercepted there for a minute. Just happened to get it outside far enough.
Second and 10 now from the LCA 46-yard line. Wheelan in the quarterback. Rolls to his right, takes it his own, gets the first down, still on the run. Oh my goodness.
Look at this run.
Look at Wheelan go.
That's a touchdown.
Scores the TD, and LCA is back into this game. Something on the Flyer defense broke down.
That was quite an answer. He called his own number, and then he crossed up the entire defense and switched fields, as they would say in soccer, and nobody was going to catch him. Turned on the jets and in for the TD.
So now Dean Hester will attempt the PAT. The hold is good and the kick is good, and LCA has 7 points. They trail the Flyers 14-7. Back with more high school football here on the Cable 10 Game of the Week.
The Game of the Week is brought to you by The Floor Show. The Floor Show wishes everyone a great sporting season. Be sure to see us for all your flooring needs and personalized customer service. We are just minutes away in Lawrenceburg at 1110 Bypass South, or call us at 502-839-6917. Follow and like us on Facebook too. Game of the Week is brought to you by Whitehead Hancock. Whitehead Hancock Plumbing has been serving Frankfort families for more than 100 years. You can trust Whitehead Hancock for all your plumbing, heating, cooling, and septic needs. Call them today at 502-227-2213 for 24-hour emergency service, or visit their website at whiteheadhancock.com.
It's the Cable 10 Game of the Week, brought to you by David Toll's Auto Pro, Clint Goins and Lanny Brannick here at Benny Watkins Field. And Lanny, we have a football game.
Yeah, we do. That was explosive. We didn't know Whalen had that kind of speed.
No.
But he broke through and just crossed up the defenders, the safeties in the corners, and nobody caught him. Nobody caught him.
14-7 now is your score.
What a leg there. It's Delano Collins on the return.
Brings it out to about the 25-yard line, just shy of it, I think.
So if this could turn into one of those track meet kind of games. I mean, might be a little bit of a slugfest here, which, hey, we'll take that.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. This is only our second broadcast. I mean, we had
Frankfurt was the first week and really struggled against the Paris Greyhounds.
They did.
And nobody was in town the last couple of weeks. Everybody was gone.
Right. Everybody's on the road.
So we had an early season break from broadcast, but we're here for the next several weeks.
Oh, yeah.
Soccer coming up, volleyball coming up. Excited about all of it. Delano Collins.
And he breaks free somehow and picks up about 8 yards.
He's going to be close to first down. Picking his way here, gets a block, breaks a tackle, juke, breaks another tackle, and
they're going to give him a first down.
First down, yep. It was right at the marker. It was close. Pizza in, first down. First down, Franklin County. We got a timeout.
Yeah, not sure who called it. The officials haven't indicated, but
into the quarter.
Yeah, my bad. Into the quarter. Back with more football after this on the Cable 10 Game of the Week.
Call David Tolles Auto Pro for all your automotive needs.
Don't let your car keep you from making important plans. Take it to David Tolles Auto Pro, 515 Duncan Road and 1348 Versailles Road.
Managing your utilities doesn't have to be stressful. With the MyFPB app, everything you need is right at your fingertips. Get 24/7 access to view and pay bills instantly, track electric and water usage, and even manage multiple properties. Go paperless. Turn on notifications and get real-time outage updates. Take control of your utilities anytime, anywhere. Download the MyFPB app now and make utility management easy. MyFPB, your utilities simplified.
The Franklin County Lady Golfers are the 2A state champions. They competed on Monday. I believe that was in Owensboro, and they are your champions. So congratulations to the girls golf team of Franklin County. And you can see I think they're getting everybody in the picture now. There we go. They're on one end of the field, and on the other end of the field, we're ready to return to football. Franklin County. And they're naming the golfers now. There you go. From the announcers at the game there. And that ball is almost picked off. John Simon Bertram almost came up with that one on the Knox Barrett pass. Thrown across his body, that's never recommended. And he was right there. Could have picked it. Second and 10 with the ball on the 36. We're just underway here in the second quarter at Benny Watkins Field. Franklin County has had a fumble on the goal line, and Jaden Samuels came up with it and scored their first TD. And then it was Knox to Simmons to take a 14-0 lead as Corion Tabbs Right up the middle here. I believe that's the first time we're calling his name tonight. No, I'm sorry. That is Jack Oldham. Jack Oldham on the carry. That brings up 3rd down and 1. 3rd and a long one. See if they put the ball in the air. They keep it on the ground here. That's Oldham with some running room. That's a pizza in 1st down.
Oh, yeah.
And they cross into LCA territory to the 45. First down Flyers. Barrett in the shotgun. Man in motion.
Nice
underneath.
Pass.
Just an easy pitch and catch there to Cohen Taylor.
You know what? That 5 yards seems to be available about all the time.
You get 5 yards on 1st down, you take it every single time. Cohen Taylor just not looking to do more than he's capable of. Gets the, I think he maybe got 6 there. They're calling it 2nd and 4.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. I'd do that all day long.
As you see on the Whitehead Hancock score bug, crew is impeccable. Ooh! Oh, he comes off of it.
Wow.
Cohen Taylor unfazed.
Takes the hit and then goes forward another 5 yards. Another pizza in 1st down. Another look from the Franklin Goins Insurance Agency replay.
Wrap up, Jeremiah Burbage. That's what his coach is going to tell him when he comes out.
That's right. Oh, my goodness.
Matriculating the ball down the field this time.
Matriculating. What, did you go to Center College? Was that?
I did not. They would have never admitted me. Oakley Collins and I would never have crossed paths. For sure.
Matriculate the ball down the field, yes.
Jack Oldham is getting a heavy dose of the workload in the backfield tonight. And that is just not what they've done all season, so this is new. He's had 15 rushing yards on the year before tonight's game, so.
Well, he's got more than that tonight, I think.
He definitely has more than that. They're running the ball more than they have, too. Here he is again, right up the middle.
Doesn't get much this time, probably a couple of yards.
I think Eddie James has seen maybe a weak spot and is trying to keep the ball out of the hands of what appears to be an explosive LCA offense. They've got some real speed on the Lexington Christian team that Franklin County doesn't see all the time. And that's not saying they don't see good players, but LCA has some real speed. 2 men in motion here. They'll reset. You can't really go in motion with 2 people. And Barrett taking that 5 yards, 5, 6, 7 yards.
Yes, is that going to be enough for a 1st down?
Caught by Cohen Taylor. It was 3rd and 4, and it'll be a 1st down.
It will. Another pizza in 1st down.
What I like about Knox is he's not hesitant. He makes a decision and throws the ball. The ball's out of his hands very quickly.
He makes a decision pretty quickly.
Calls his own number here. And there's a flag on the play, and they're probably going to get
holding.
Receiver holding on the outside there. Fooled everybody.
Except for one guy.
Well, it didn't fool the guy in the white hat.
That's the guy that matters.
No, Barrett had a great fake there.
Yeah, there's Eddie James like, oh, come on, people. Here's another look.
I think they're going to get Delano Collins
here. I think so, yeah.
I applaud the effort, but
yeah,
you can't hold the jersey that long. It's nice to see the receiver really holding the block and shift the whole line. That was odd.
Yeah, that was odd.
There's Jack Oldham.
He gets a couple.
And he is a little slow to get up there. He's okay. Watch this. He was up underneath the guard.
You do not see that very often.
No, and they have to be set for a second, so that was a quick draw.
Gain of about 5, though. It was first and 11 after the holding call, and brings up 2nd and 6. That's a unique wrinkle, shall we say?
Yes, it was. That was almost picked off.
And
not much doing there for Darius Simmons.
They may have lost a yard on that play, actually.
I mean, that's the play they've run all game. Is they run 3 receivers over there, and the middle receiver falls back a little bit, catches the ball, and hopes to get a couple blocks, but that was no go there.
No, the Eagle defense read that rather well.
They may have to try and stretch the field one time just to keep the defense honest there. That was the first run I can remember that was kind of outside the tackles. They've been going up over the guard and center when they run the ball.
3rd and 7 here. It'll be interesting. I think Eddie James has called a timeout.
Yeah, they're going to have a chat.
Yeah, you know, because you know, what is a play call here? You know, when you're 3rd and 7. So we will break and come back with more football right after this.
The Game of the Week is brought to you by Goins Insurance. Family owned, family operated, protecting Central Kentucky since 1949. Call us for the same great rates and great service you've always been given. Call 502-875-4270 for your quote today. Game of the Week is brought to you by Pizza Inn. Pizza Inn is partnering with Dr. Pepper Fansville. Come see us for your tailgating and pre- or post-game eats. Nothing beats our Pep Rally Pizza and Dr. Pepper for game time. Order online, on the app, or call 502-695-4102. Pizza Inn, your buffet is waiting.
Lanny, I want some pizza.
Yeah, that pizza looks good.
Man,
So I
want some pizza.
We were just saying it.
Can't they deliver it to us? Come on.
3rd and 7. I think they're going to definitely throw the ball. I think it's going to be one of those kind of screen passes. They're going to send a man to motion. So maybe they throw one in the end zone and just decide to take 2 cracks at it.
Could be. I mean, I think Lopez could probably hit it from here.
I think so.
Still.
Oh, pick play. I wouldn't be surprised if they call that a penalty, but they didn't.
No, they made it.
Cohen Taylor
that's
on
enough for a first down, I believe.
Yep. Good arm there to get that out from one hash to the other. Cohen Taylor run out of bounds, but they'll be 1st and goal right from the 10.
Another Pizza Inn first down.
I'm going to have to go there before the game next time.
Pepperoni sounds good. Or Hawaiian. You know,
There's a
like Hawaiian.
timeout on the field.
Yeah, I'm not sure who called it.
LCA calls a timeout. So we'll take a break and come right back.
All right.
On the Cable 10 Game of the Week. Oh, wait. I stand corrected. They signaled a timeout. They looked like they were taking a timeout, and they did not take the timeout. So
okay. Regardless, it's a Pizza Inn first down, 1st and goal here for the Franklin County Flyers. Knox Barrett in shotgun. Got a man in motion, and that's
tipped up.
That is knocked down. I think that was Conrad Hart got his hand up there.
Watch Jack Oldham get laid out here.
Yeah, Conrad Hart got his hand up there.
Right off the screen. He gets hit in the back.
You know, hey, once that ball is hit, it's fair game, buddy.
Yeah,
protect thyself.
He was watching the ball and just got blindsided. Yeah, trips to the left, and there's Oldham right up the middle.
It's about 5, maybe 6. So it'll be 3rd and goal here for the Flyers.
Yeah, big hole there.
Oh, yeah.
They got it closed, but that was a huge gap.
Oh, yeah.
Bodie Darland on the tackle.
We're going to do it again, and
it's going to bring up 4th and 2.5.
Yeah. They are
Oldham on the carry.
Wearing out Jack Oldham right now. So what do? It's 4th and about, what, 3? They're going for it, apparently.
I think that was the call the whole way, and there's Oldham.
There you go. Give it to him again. 3 straight carries for Jack Oldham, and he gets the TD for Franklin County. Another look from the Franklin Goins Insurance Agency replay.
That's Jack Oldham's 2nd touchdown of the season.
Now we'll bring on Lopez for the PAT. It is up and it is good. Brian Lopez, a junior for Franklin County. And they take the lead. Well, they already had the lead, but they extend the lead 21-7 here on the Cable 10 Game of the Week.
It's all over if they hit this field goal.
Buying or selling a home can be as exciting as winning the big game on a last-second field goal. Or it can be just as devastating if the kick doesn't go in.
And the kick goes up, and it's no good. Home team loses.
That's why in real estate it always helps to be on a winning team. Choose Tim and Rebecca Hubbard with Exit Realty Crutcher.
Real estate is what we do.
And families are why we do it.
Wait, how'd you get in here?
Welcome back to Benny Watkins Field here at Franklin County High School. The Flyers lead 21-7 over the LCA Eagles.
About to kick off here. That was a long drive time-wise.
Another little pooch kick there by the Franklin County Flyers. And wow, this could be...
Nice tackle there by, I think that's might be
Lopez,
the
kicker. The kicker makes the tackle.
Brandon Lopez. All right, here's a scoring recap. Yep. Oldham up the middle, big gainer. The shift under the guard. No, the center has the ball. Another Oldham run.
Yeah, it was Oldham all the way.
And on 4th down, touchdown.
Yes.
LCA has not had the ball for much time of possession at all.
No.
Nice catch.
Yes.
That was Tyler King.
A senior for LCA.
Whalen rolled out a little bit and found his guy. King had to go down to the ground to catch it, but nice catch. Shot of Coach Watkins in the background there. Oakley Watkins, a former Franklin County standout.
First down here for LCA. Looks like on the carry was Bennett Gudales. Okay. Whatever you say.
Pizza in first down for LCA. So they're into Flyer territory. as the clock ticks down, under 3.5 here in the first half. And that's going to be a flag on the Flyers.
Oops.
Knocked the center straight over.
And encroachment of the defense.
I like how the center sold that one.
Samuels was kind of like, okay, well, whatever. He's had a good game, though, so far.
First and 5. Yes, he has. He has a touchdown.
Nose guard on defense. Skill player on offense. Oh, that's in the dirt.
There was some room to roam there for LCA, but just shorted under pressure.
Good pressure there by Franklin County's Blayton Shiloh. Is that?
Yeah, he knocked it down there. Well, it's hard to tell. I think you got to fingertip it.
I think it's Shiloh. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce his last name.
Shiloh.
CHAILLAUX.
Here's Coach Watkins, and 2nd and 5.
On the keeper, but he doesn't get enough. Wayland doesn't. So this will bring up 4th down. What will they do from the 32?
It's 3rd down.
Oh, is it?
3rd and 5.
My mistake, it was 3rd down. It's now 3rd down.
3rd and 4. Wide open. Dawson Farmer was wide open there.
Yeah, nice pitch and catch there to Farmer.
He ran just to the stick, turned around and caught the ball, and he was there on his numbers when he turned around. Pizza in, 1st down. There's a flag on the field.
Uh-oh.
Let's see what the call is here. Not sure if that was after the play or what happened there.
They're talking to Matthew Montgomery of LCA, and
so yeah, there was a false start on that play, so it didn't even count. It went from 3rd and 4 to 3rd and 8.
Huh.
Some trickery, and this is a big gainer here.
Oh, nice move there by the Eagles.
David Hood with the 1st down.
Nice move.
Watch this. Nope. 2 fakes, a hold there on the left tackle. No matter. Davin Hood is what they're calling him at the press box is calling. So we'll go with Davin Hood.
Hey, Terry Johnson, he
knows.
He would know. Yes,
he
would know.
Terry knows.
I trust Terry Johnson.
The clock's still ticking here. We're down under a minute 30.
Wayland in somewhat of a pistol.
LCA has all its timeouts. Wayland calls his own number.
Wow, and he gets very close to the goal line, brought down at around the 2.
Signals 1st down there. Wayland was dealing the punishment instead of taking it here. Watch this.
Yeah.
Great fake. Knocks over
yeah, that was
Shalom Moore.
It was like, yeah.
Take some of that with you.
Yeah. Come on.
The question is, will they call a timeout here? Or are they just going to try to run this down and score so they don't give Franklin County a chance to get the ball back?
Well, that's what I would do.
They got all their timeouts. So
not that I'm a football coach, but yeah, if it were myself, I would take as much off the clock as I possibly could.
They're going to run this play clock down and call a timeout. There they go. Play clock was at 6, and they took the timeout with 40s. roughly 40 seconds to go.
Okay, we will also step aside just for a second. Don't forget, at halftime, we're going to have the Classic Gold Master Jewelers halftime show, and that'll come up here shortly, right here on the Cable 10 Game of the Week.
Low credit. This looks impossible. Kate.
That's what I'm talking about.
Didn't try that again. The average first shot. How do I get to good credit? No obstacles on this one. Here we go.
Credit scores can be loan obstacles too. Get credit advice for life from WesBanco. Money doesn't make you wealthy. Understanding it does.
Welcome back, folks, to the Cable 10 Game of the Week, brought to you by David Toll's Auto Pro. Lexington Christian knocking on the door here with a little over 39 seconds left to go in the first half. They trail 21-7, as you can see there on the Whitehead Hancock scorebug, and they're going to get it.
Touchdown, Davin Hood. They took that timeout and then they ran one play, and so Franklin County will have about 30 seconds once they get through with the kickoff left in the first half. Hood just pretty simple pitch out over tackle there.
Yeah, Lane Brock was in there for Franklin County, but could not wrap him up. So looks like Jeffrey Calico. No, I'm sorry, not Jeffrey Calico. It's Dean Hester. 34, not 24. Dean Hester kicks the PAT. 21-14. 34 seconds left to go here in the first half.
The Game of the Week is brought to you by The Floor Show. The Floor Show wishes everyone a great sporting season. Be sure to see us for all your flooring needs and personalized customer service. We are just minutes away in Lawrenceburg at 1110 Bypass South, or call us at 502-839-6917. Follow and like us on Facebook too.
Welcome back, folks, to Benny Watkins Field for the Cable 10 Game of the Week, brought to you by David Toll's Auto Pro. Franklin County has the lead 21-14, but only 34 seconds left to go here in the first half.
I think Eddie James is going to eat it. I think he'll down the ball and get out of Dodge and go chat for a few minutes.
Well, who knows?
Yeah, I like predicting the future and being wrong. I do that. I do that every week when I put a few pesos on football games. So they have a really good kicker at LCA. That kid can kick.
And he puts it in the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And here's the LCA scoring drive. Nice little fake there.
Deep C due to Davin Hood. It was all the Davin Hood show this drive, except for that carry by the quarterback there.
Yeah, Wayland takes it down to the 2, but then Hood takes it in for the TD.
He was wailing on some of the Franklin County defenders.
Wayland was wailing.
Let's see, Coach James, is he?
I don't think he's going to take a knee. I really don't.
Is he a gambler? They have 2 timeouts, and they have a good kicker, good enough if they get within 30, 40 yards, maybe they'll try one. Here we go.
Knox back, and looky there.
That's a face mask. Delano Collins.
Not called.
Watch his head whip around here when he. Nice play design, and right there. Maybe not. Clock keeps rolling as they move the chains. No timeout called. Out of bounds.
Collins, yeah. Got a little over 10 seconds here to go, so You know, I don't know how strong Lopez's leg is.
I don't think it's this strong.
But you get another, if you can get a pass play, another 20, 25 yards down the field, I mean, I wish I could think of the guy they had last year. I mean, their kicker last year was excellent.
Yeah, he was a college-bound kicker.
I'm sure he's
We'll look him up in a minute. He set the school record.
Yeah, I'm sure he's playing D1 somewhere. For the life of me, I can't think of his name, but he was awesome. And, you know, usually when you have one kicker that's really good, you'll have another guy.
Yeah, there's a succession of them.
Yes, you know, you won't have one. You'll have another guy coming up behind him.
It's not like Franklin County doesn't have a history of stepping guys into big positions the next year and just rolling right on.
Right,
I mean,
right.
They've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah, they don't rebuild, they restock.
That's what
so
they do.
To speak. Yeah, and that's at the feet of I think that was Simmons was the intended target. Now it's just
now we're Hail Mary.
Now we're at Hail Mary.
The hook and lateral. How that got called the hook and ladder for years and years and years, and it was never that. It was the hook and lateral.
Yeah, well, you know, the hook and ladder sounds fun. It sounds more better.
Eddie James takes a timeout, and Clint and I are going to vent for 30 seconds.
That's right. We're gonna talk about hook and ladder and how much it sounds more. You know, I mean,
it sounds fun.
You know, as the child of a former firefighter, hook and ladder sounds better than hook and lateral. You know, I mean, come on, man.
So you've got 61 yards to go. You're up by a touchdown, and there are roughly 6 seconds on the clock.
Throw it up there. What could be, you know, what could be the damage?
An interception and a run back for a touchdown?
That's true, but I don't, yes, you are correct. But I really don't think.
Doom
and
gloom over here.
I don't think the Franklin County Flyers would, I don't think they would allow that to happen. I think interception, yes. Run back for a TD, I don't think so.
We'll see.
I just don't think so.
We'll see if they play it safe or try to get 2 plays here or play for the field goal like we said. Straight drop over the middle, wide open, knocked out of the air.
We still have 2 seconds to go. Try it again, throw it up there.
If Collins comes down with that, they may have run out of time anyway.
Yeah, he wouldn't have been able to get out of bounds, I don't think.
So now we have a real Hail Mary.
Yeah, toward the corner.
Let's see if Barrett will air this one out here. Just throw it down there as far as he can. Last play of the half. Oh, he just takes a knee.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Nah, I don't think so. Good knee. All right, folks, the Classic Gold Master Jewelers halftime show coming up next right here on the Cable 10 Game of the Week, brought to you by David Toll's Auto Pro.
Classic Gold Master Jewelers has an amazing selection of jewelry that anyone will love. Classic Gold also provides custom services like pearl restringing, engraving, watch repair, ring resizing, and custom designs. Classic Gold Master Jewelers, 859 East Main Street.
Game of the Week halftime show is brought to you by Classic Gold. Art-carved class rings are available at Classic Gold Master Jewelers on 859 East Main Street in Frankfort.
Welcome back, folks, to Benny Watkins Field. It's time for the Classic Gold Jewelers halftime show. I should say Master Jewelers halftime show. The Franklin County High School Band under the direction of Josh Toppus will be performing here shortly, but we're going to show you some highlights here of the first half before they do that.
Big catch here.
Oh, yeah.
Leno Collins. Give me that.
Yeah. And then, of course, we have
fumble. That looked almost intentional. Now that I'm watching that back again.
Samuels with the TD.
LCA on the way back. Tyler King could go. Oh, no, he doesn't. But Franklin County was undeterred.
Yeah, Samuels there scores the TD and then sacks the running back behind the line of scrimmage.
Now it's the Jack Oldham show here. And here's a touchdown from Simmons.
That's Simmons again. Yeah. We haven't gotten quite yet to the Jack Oldham show.
Nash Whalen makes everybody miss. 65 yards for the touchdown. Here's
the Jack Oldham show right here, folks.
Brought to you by Jack Oldham. A little shifty do there and off tackle out here. Way off tackle.
Yeah.
Right up the gut. This is on 4th down. Gutsy call.
Yes.
That made it 21-14. It was
21-7 at that point. And
here's
then
Davin Hood.
Yeah. Hood. Nice little play there. Then Whalen on the keeper gets it down to about the 2. And then Hood will get the pitch out and get into the end zone. And that's your score at halftime. 21-14, Franklin County on top. And here is the Franklin County Marching Band under the direction of Mr. Josh Thomas.
The mighty musical choir marching band now kicks off the 2025 marching season with this memorably magical movie hit from 1978. Composed and conducted by none other than John Williams and performed by the London Symphony, it was first heard in the credits of the movie of the same name and played in every sequel of the movie but one thereafter. You'll know it as soon as you hear the opening notes. From the streets of Metropolis, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's Superman. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2025 Franklin County High School Majorettes are senior Savannah Beckett, Junior Karina Aguilar, Junior Rady again, Junior Kaylin Hinkle, Sophomore Adea Clayton, Sophomore Naima Flurry May, Sophomore Hansika Gangula, Sophomore Gabriela Grimes, Sophomore Kayla Jones, Freshman Mana Gajuwada, Freshman Sophia Jean-Lee, and Freshman Kinley Morris. The players now demonstrate their variable musical versatility as they move easily from orchestral and symphonic to big band and jazz. Originally designed and created to emulate Sky movie and TV themes in the 60s, it's hard to miss with its Latin-infused hard bop style. Included in everything even remotely connected to Captain Bebop, the soundtrack, the compilation, the box set, and now the TV show, its opening catchphrase goes like this. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam. From Captain Bebop, here's Tank. The players now bring tonight's dynamic and musically multi-dimensional season-opening halftime show to an exciting and dramatic close. Released in 2015 on the album of the same name, has been described as pop rock, pop punk, and arena rock. The album debuted at #1 on the U.S. Billboard album chart and became certified platinum with 1 million albums sold in 2016. Get ready for a fist-pumping adrenaline rush. From Fallout Boy, here's American Beauty, American Psycho.
Second half action here at Benny Watkins Field at Franklin County High School. Clint Goins and Lanny Brannick and the rest of the Cable 10 crew high atop the David Tolles Auto Pro press box. And the Flyers have the 21-14 lead. And Brian Lopez set to kick off for the Flyers to start this second half. Another little pooch kick here. They don't like kicking it deep. They're gonna. Do you think the Eagles have a really good return guy, or what do you think?
I think that Mr. Lopez doesn't have the leg to quite get it like to the end zone, so they're kicking it directionally. He is really good directionally because he's put it in the same place every time he's kicked off.
Yeah.
And so that was taken by Tyler King, and he didn't get much. So I think they're just strategically thinking if they can get it to the 30-35 and you know, make the tackle right away, that's the way to go.
Here we go. Whalen. Oh, nice tackle there. That's the Collins, Delano Collins.
King is slow to get up because he got jacked up.
Collins playing good offense and defense. Here, look at this, folks.
Ooh.
Open field tackle. Fights off the blocker and makes the tackle. Great job, Collins.
Head up. Textbook right there. Nothing wrong with that tackle at all.
Gain of about 1. Whalen has a man in motion. One guy back there with him. Drops back, quick fires, and again, another quick tackle. Burbage was the receiver, but they did not get much.
Lane Brock there with the in on the tackle. There's a flag, and then we're being told by our producers and replay folks this is targeting.
We'll see on the Franklin Goins instant replay perhaps here as they discuss it.
Looks like the umpire is like holding court there. It's a personal foul. It'll be 15 yards and automatic first down.
Another look at it, and right there. Oh yeah, yeah. That's that is not good. That's Brock Lane, unfortunately, leading with a helmet, and
I don't know that that was intentional, but he certainly lowered his head.
Yeah, can't do that. 15-yard penalty, 1st and 10 now here for the Eagles from the Franklin County 45. Whalen on the keeper.
He was past the marker there,
but it was a lateral. So that's
Tyler King on the well, I guess he's on the. We'll say it's on the carry since this appears to be a backwards pass. I don't know.
Boy, that's really close.
He did have to step back.
He did. I mean,
either way, it's a first down. It's a pizza in first down.
Yes.
1st and 10 on the 32.
We'll give it to him. Nice play by the Eagles there. Man in motion.
We've not seen that vaunted offense that we talked about in the pregame, but
Samuels wraps him up.
Man, Samuels is having a game.
He is.
Got a TD, a tackle for loss, and a sack.
Nose guard extraordinaire, Jaden Samuels.
Could not be blocked and tackled him with one arm. Kind of missed the tackle and got some jersey and brought him down with his left arm. He is.
He's a man after my own heart. I played nose guard in high school. Oh gosh, I loved it. I loved playing nose guard.
I think he is a candidate for the Esprit Credit Union Player of the Game. Back to pass is incomplete.
And there could have been a little hold there that it wasn't called, but you know. There's Dennis Ledford, a recent inducted tonight into the Franklin County High School Football Hall of Fame. There he is, right there.
Congratulations, Coach. You earned it. Flag on the field. This is.
Maybe they called that a hold that I saw. Let's see.
Did you see the hold that they didn't call right away?
I thought I did, yeah. They're moving it back.
You want to point this out, Clint?
It is right there on 26, right there. I thought that was a call. I thought that was a hold. No.
Got him.
But there you go. Not sure that's the one they called, but they called something. So.
2nd and a mile. We got a flea
flicker.
flicker.
Here. Looky here, would you?
Man, a wide open.
Did he catch it?
Yes, he did.
Wow.
Gavin Hood.
Oh, no, Hood. I'm sorry. Great catch there.
Hood eluded everybody. The flea flicker. Catches it, goes out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
Moore back there on the tackle, but he was, a little bit faked out, shall we say, as we all were.
Here we go. Whose number we're going to call here on a big tackle? Jaden Samuels, 3rd tackle for loss on the evening. Look at Samuels. He is just unblockable.
He's a ball player.
He really is. He's a senior. So now it's 2nd and goal from the 13. He's low to the ground. He's tough to.
He is.
He's tough to block.
He'll blow you up if you ain't careful.
Waylon looking left, throws left, got a man.
Oh, nice little spin move there.
Ball's out for, was ball out? No.
Dawson Farmer was the receiver.
Okay, there was a fumble there.
Jones with the tackle. It's still going to be
3rd and goal from the
3rd and goal.
3rd and goal. Eagles taking their time getting the play in here. We're getting pretty low on the play clock here. Nope, they reset it. Okay. Big 3rd down. Waylon in the shotgun.
Keeps it himself, but he is brought down.
Jack Oldham.
Oldham, boy, it is the Jack Oldham show tonight, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Huge sack there. Unblocked off the edge. Sniffs it out and takes him down.
So this will bring up 4th down, 4th and goal from the 15. Now, will LCA trying to kick it here, or are they going to go? I think they're going to go for it, man.
They're going to go for it.
Wow.
7:35 to go in the 3rd.
And that is incomplete. Turnover on downs, and we got a Eagle down. That's Tyler King. He's slow to get up.
I don't know if he took a shot to the head there or what. Okay.
Boom, there it was.
His reaction was a little worse than the hit. He didn't get.
Yeah, he didn't get cold cocked by Shalom Moore, but
this is the 2nd opportunity LCA has had this game where they were 1st and goal inside the 5.
Yeah,
ended up turning it over on downs.
I think I would have, not to question Oakley Watkins, but I think I would have kicked it there.
I think that was a good place to kick. So that when they go back and watch the film next week, they will remember that they had 2 shots.
Yeah.
got no points out of either one.
Yeah.
One was on that long kick return. At that time, they got it down there with a penalty and a couple of good passes. Oldham didn't get much there. Go empty backfield.
Quick one to Oldham. Is that enough for a first down? I think it might be. Yep. Yes, another pizza in first down for the Franklin County Flyers.
Like we said earlier, Barrett makes a quick decision and gets the ball out of his hands. It's tough to defend against that.
It is.
Gives his senior skill players a chance to make a play.
I have got to go to pizza in this game is over. Oh my gosh. I just got it on my mind.
Hold him up the middle there.
No going there. They may have got a yard, maybe.
There was a hole there, and then there wasn't.
Good tackle there by Jackson Ramsey.
Yep.
I think it was.
Big 62.
For LCA.
Franklin County's got what they like now. 2 men in motion. It's a reset. They can't go in motion together.
Oh, nice pitch and catch there. I think that's going to be awful close to a first down.
Cohen Taylor doing work there. Quick pitch and catch. He got a nice little block there from Xavier Brown. A lot to be said for the big guy getting out there to get a block so he could get a couple extra yards. Miscommunication there.
A little stumble there as Oldham got the carry there.
I think Barrett was trying to pull that out of his arms, but
we'll see.
Yeah, he was trying to pull it out.
I think he was, yeah. Little mix up there. May have actually lost a yard.
It could be a read option, and they just, had a little miscommunication.
Yeah.
Under 5 minutes to go here in the third.
Barrett was optioning and Oldham was reading.
Yeah.
Oh, pass out to the flat, no good. Simmons, the intended target, I believe. 3rd and 10 now here for Eddie James and his Franklin County Flyers as he looks over his playbook there.
Got to be thinking they'll throw the ball here unless they are just trying to get a few yards to punt. I don't think that's in Eddie James' DNA. I just don't think that's there. I think they're going to throw it down the field here. They live on the short pass. One over the middle, almost picked. Darius Simmons couldn't hang on to that one. Wouldn't have been enough for the first down either way.
This is the first punt I think we've seen tonight from the Flyers.
It wasn't a bad pass, just a little behind him.
Yeah, a little behind.
Couldn't come up with it. Yeah, the punting unit on.
This is Scott Grayson, I think, as the punter for the Flyers.
Tyler King back deep for the Eagles.
Nice snap, nice kick.
Was that caught?
That was a fair catch, believe it or not.
In a crowd there, I couldn't see it.
Yeah, Tyler King made the fair catch at the 40.
Hey, you can't complain about that kind of field position.
No.
Eagles with a chance to tie the game here. Lexington Christian trying to make a game of it.
And Oakley Watkins here on the field that he played high school football on, trying to get a win for the Eagles in his first year as head coach. And we have a whistle and a flag.
False start.
Well, I'm sure Oakley's not too happy with that.
No. No, they've had a really hard time, especially when the field gets compressed, of getting the last 4, 5, 6 yards. It could be up 28-21. Pass is caught out wide.
Dawson Farmer with the reception.
It's a little pitch and catch. Gets a block. Really nice job there by Cohen Taylor getting off his block and making the tackle. Holds him to a short gain, maybe 3.
Man in motion. Whalen goes back. Oh my goodness.
You've got people laying all over the field right now.
I'm not sure who was back there. I think
being chased down. Ooh. It was Delano Collins.
Boom. Hello. Collins got back there and introduced himself, and
nothing dirty about that play.
No. I don't think Whalen was expecting that.
Either way, it goes as an incomplete pass.
3rd and 7 now. And looks like the LCA has called a timeout. We'll take it with them. Oh, nope. We're going to keep it here and show you a little bit of defense, Lanny. How about that?
Hey, we've seen some good defense tonight. Our Powell right there, boom. The big tackle for loss from Jaden Samuels.
Oh, yeah.
Good tackle.
Collins on both sides of the ball is playing a great game, and there's Samuels again.
One-arm tackle.
And then Samuels again. Wow.
He was in on that play. He just didn't get to make the final tackle.
That was Oldham, and here's Collins. Boom.
Gosh.
Hello, darling. How are you? So there you go.
He had a good run on him there.
A little defensive highlights there on the Franklin Goins Insurance Agency replay.
As the defense heads out there.
3rd and 7, ball on the 42.
Lots of juniors and seniors in that group.
3:59 left to go here in the 3rd. Franklin County nursing a 1-touchdown lead here. Whalen drops back, throws it, and is that going to be enough?
Yeah, it's a first down. Caught by Davin Hood.
That'll go to the 49. That's going to be awful close, though, I think. I don't know.
Did they need the 50?
They needed the 49.
I think he's at the 49.
And I think they're going to measure this. I don't know. I mean, the officials have called for a stoppage, and
I didn't see the mark. The mark looks short of where he actually caught it. That's not the best spot. I think he's going to be about 2 football lengths short from where they marked it.
They're going to drag it out here.
Now, from where he actually caught it and went down, I think it was a first down.
It looks like it's kind of the 48 and a half, maybe.
It's going to be really close. I still think it's short though. It's short by about 6 inches.
Missed it by that much.
Let's see where he goes down. Okay. Maybe he was where his elbow hits. I don't know. I think that's closer to the 49.
Yeah, I think so too. I think,
hey, they have to call it in real time on the field. We get the Doug-led replay there. And
yes.
Doug is our replay guy. He's really
good at it. We have a nice advantage on this.
We really do. We get all the angles in HD.
That's right. For free, might I add, on the Cable 10 YouTube channel. It doesn't cost you anything to watch this high school football, and that's all because of people like David Toll's Auto Pro, Tim and Rebecca Hubbard with Exit Realty Cruncher, West Banco, The Floor Show, Franklin Goins Insurance Agency,
no relation.
Whitehead Hancock, no relation. Whitehead Hancock Plumbing, Pizza Inn, Classic Gold Master Jewelers, and the Esprit Credit Union.
Big gain
they're,
up there.
They're paying for all this.
Tyler King there with the catch, and he is going to go for the first down. Little play action there. King had plenty of room to run. It's a gain of about 20.
Let me give a shout out to my friend Dwayne Cook, who just texted me. Said he's watching the game here on Cable 10. Hello, Dwayne. He's the guy that makes all of our shirts here for
pitch and catch over the
Cable
middle.
10 game of the week.
Caught by Conrad Hart.
Is that enough for a first down? What do you think?
I hate to opine. I was so wrong about it the last time.
Opine. That's a big word, lady.
They gave him a first down. Put it like that.
Did you put a quarter in the big word bucket?
Man, my mom tells me I've been saying these big words my whole life. So we got an officials timeout.
Are they going to measure again? I think they may measure again.
What's the over-under on? Is it a first down or not?
We didn't have one last time. I don't think we're going to get one this time either.
I think they're right at the mark. Right at the mark.
I think we're going to be just a nose short.
I'm going to say nose over. I think it's the first down. Took me years to understand how they came to do the chains. Let's see.
I think I'm right.
Oh, look at that.
A nose.
Yep.
Yes, my nose short. That's a pretty good spot, too, I want to say, by the officials.
Yeah.
Pretty good spot.
All right, that brings up second and about 3 inches. LCA knocking on the door again. Remember, they've been here 2 other times, and Franklin County ended up turning them over on downs. Whether they just chose not to kick or fumbled it away or whatever. Little screen pass. And the tackle finally finished up there by Taylor Cohen. Cohen Taylor. King on the reception. He did not get the first down. He lost about 1.5 yards.
Yeah, so it's going to be 3rd down.
There's Coach Watkins. King is unhappy about something over there. 3rd and 2 pitch.
Oh!
Big hit.
Again, awful close. Awful close.
Yeah,
they're going to give it to him, though.
This is going to depend on the spot.
They're going to give it to him, pretty sure. me give another shout out to Brian Hiles, who's watching the game tonight. Hey, Brian.
Thanks for watching, fellas.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
They're going to measure again?
Well, I don't think they need to. I mean, they may, but that's, you know, where the ball is spotted. That's clearly a first down. That's clearly a first down.
You're awfully confident here.
I am. Oh, yeah. So you got a football length.
You're saying they're wasting our time out there measuring that?
No. Look, I'm not a high school football referee, nor do I want to be one.
No.
And I
really
want to thank them. I mean,
every week.
Yeah, you know, referees, officials, umpires, whatever you want to call them, all these people, you know, they're doing this out of the kind of stuff that they do get paid, but they get paid practically nothing. We are hurting across all sports in high school athletics with officials to do this. It's a thankless job. People yelling at you all the time. People oftentimes that don't even understand the rules of the game.
We had an NFL coach that didn't understand the rules of the game the other day. That was Goodallis on the carry, gain of 1, 2nd and 9.
So, you know, if you're out there watching some high school sports content, don't give the officials grief. I mean, really, you know.
Conrad Hart over the middle here.
Nice catch there, and a good tackle as well.
We used to call that the tight end dump, where the tight end just goes out about 7 yards and then turns in toward the middle and keeps going.
Jacob Olds for Franklin County High School making the tackle.
Big down here, 3rd down and 4. They've stalled out here twice.
Yeah.
And let's see which way this one goes. Was it encroachment or was it false start? Encroachment.
Oh, that's going to be a first down.
First down. That's a big mistake there.
Yes. Less than a minute here to go in the 3rd quarter. Yep, there you see it right there. Daggone it. I hate to say your name, but
Xavion Brown.
Yeah, Xavion, you jumped off sides. There's Linda Yelkin right there.
Taking photos.
Yeah, Franklin County High School Football Hall of Fame inductee tonight. She's been the sports reporter for the State Journal for 44 years. I mean, my goodness.
Trickery there.
Yeah, good
Wide
pressure.
Open.
Eventually tackled. I think that was Olds there that made the final tackle.
Jacob Olds on the tackle. It's 1st down and goal.
Saved the touchdown. Nice play here.
I like that play design.
Good pursuit by Xavion Brown.
Davin Hood gets it down inside the 5, though.
Oh my goodness. A little quarterback keeper.
Nash Whalen.
And he gets it in. And, you know.
We're an extra point away from a tie game here.
Yes, we are. Nice little trickeration there, shall we say. Hester will come in to kick the PAT. Parker Penix will be the holder. It is up and good. And we got a tie game, folks. 21-21 with just 4 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter.
Here's another look at the touchdown.
Just a little So a little misdirection there. And Wayland walks it in unscathed.
Another Goins Insurance replay.
No relation.
No relation. Franklin Goins Insurance.
I'll claim them. Don't know that they'll claim me.
Let's hope you don't have to make any claims at all.
That's right.
Nobody wants to make an insurance claim, you know. Well, we got a ball game, folks, here.
We
4
do.
seconds in the third. 21-21. LCA finally makes some hay off of 1st and goal.
You know, this is probably the best team the Flyers have faced.
I think so.
So far this year.
I think so. There's some really good athletes on both sides of this ball. Hester with another deep kick.
Taking that to 5.
Collins on the return,
and
he's got room.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
He's got room. Will he make the kicker miss? Yes, he does. A stutter
Oh,
step.
my goodness. He's going to go all the way to Lano Collins. Gets that touchdown right back, ladies and gentlemen. Wow.
What a play. I love the little doopsie-doo at the end to make the kicker miss. Just great blocking all the way through there. Knows he's got one man to beat. Switches fields and off to the races.
Whoop. Here we go. So now we have the PAT. Brian Lopez.
It's good.
Mason Moore with the hold, and it's up and good in Franklin County. They give up a touchdown, and they get one right back. Oh, we have a flag on the PAT.
Flag on the PAT, yeah.
Oh,
catch up with that in just a second. The umpire is holding court as the man in the white hat. The attorney. Attorneys are making their arguments. Dismissed. It's a hold.
Hold against Franklin County.
This could be an interesting little play. Eddie James and umpire having a discussion now.
Yeah, he disagrees, I think, with the call. But you know what? Eddie James does not wear a white hat.
He does not. He has on a blue hat, I believe.
I think so. I think you're right. So it's navy. Well, kind of navy.
Are they're gonna go for 2? Is that what the discussion is, or do you just back it up and kick it?
If it were me, I'd back it up and kick it. Lopez has got enough leg to do this.
It's just it's a long try.
It is, but
yeah, Lopez is out there.
The thing is if you go for 2 and don't make it, are you any worse off with a kick that doesn't make it? You know, I mean, 5, 6 doesn't matter, really.
Here it is.
And with a whistle again, another flag. Now, I don't think the kick was actually a good kick. I don't think it went through the uprights, but we've got.
Couldn't tell from this angle.
Another flag, and this is going to be
offsides on the defense.
There you go. We're back to where we started, right? Yes.
No. I don't think it's that close.
Holding is 10, and offsides is what, 5?
5.
So okay.
So now it goes from the 8. It will be snapped from the 8-yard line and kicked from the 15, which makes it a 25-yard attempt. So Lopez's 3rd try at it here. He made the first. We think he missed the second. We'll get a look at it here.
That's good. That's pretty good. All right. 28-21, your score here at Benny Watkins Field. Franklin County leads by a touchdown after this kickoff return for a touchdown by Delano Collins. We'll be back with the 4th quarter when we return here on the Cable 10 Game of the Week, brought to you by David Tolles Auto.
Today, we customize everything.
Yeah.
So why not customize your video choices with NextBand Stream, the new video streaming app from FPB. Just install NextBand Stream on your smart TV, mobile, and streaming devices. Then watch with features like Restart and Replay TV, plus Cloud DVR to record cable and local channels. Powered by fast, reliable FPB internet and Wi-Fi. Customize your video. Call or visit FPB online to sign up.
David Tolles Auto Pro customers can't go anywhere without him. No matter where life takes you, the David Tolles Auto Pro nationwide warranty is by your side.
Welcome back, everyone, to Benny Watkins Field here at Franklin County High School. There's a dance team out there doing their thing. And we've got a football game, Lenny Rennick.
Yeah, this is a good one.
Yeah.
A little back and forth. LCA has really done a good job the last couple of possessions of making hay out of their opportunity.
They're a quality team.
And then Franklin County just runs one right back down their throats.
Yeah,
That's got to be a heartbreaker.
Yeah, that does. And, you know, the thing is that, as we discussed earlier, LCA, there's a couple of times that I thought they should have kicked a field goal instead of going forward on fourth down. This easily could be a 28-27.
I think it could be LCA up up at least one score. But there was our kickoff, strategic kickoff there, and we're going to start around the 35. Here's the field goal. Oh.
Yep, and that's maybe that's why they don't attempt the field goal, because they tried one earlier on and the snap was bad. But you know, they corrected that.
Their kicker is fine. They have no issue with their kicker. He's good. It was just a bad snap.
Yeah. So the fourth quarter underway now. A little under 12 minutes to go, and a quick pitch and catch there.
Wheeling to Dawson Farmer. We've called his name several times tonight.
Yes, quickly tackled by the Franklin County defense. Looks like that was
no gain.
Cohen Taylor in there. No gain, really? I thought he picked up a couple of yards.
No, I'm wrong. 5-yard gain. They just don't have it right on the scoreboard. 2nd and 5. Same play. Same outcome. I think it's short of the first down.
Was that Farmer again?
Yeah, that was Farmer. Oh, right at the marker. We may have another measurement. Where are you going this time, Clint? I think it's a first down.
Corian Tabs on the tackle there for Franklin County.
It's called a first down.
Yep.
That's a pizza in first down.
Didn't even measure it.
Nope.
Daggone pizza.
Pizza in. Go before the game. Leland back to pass. Caught. First down there for Gavin Hood.
Javari Jones out there for the Flyer defense.
Are they not going to give him the first down there? Okay.
He was just shy.
Did he step out just too early? The marker's right there.
Oh, let's look at it here.
I think he accidentally stepped out right before he took his last step. I think he thought he had the first down.
Yeah. Well, Wayland will get it and gets it down to about the 31-yard line. So, you know, the Eagles, they're pressuring here.
Yeah, they're able to move the ball. They've been pretty successful at it the last couple of possessions. just controlling it really. Trying to keep Franklin County from running up and down on them, which Franklin County will run up and down on you if you give them a chance.
Yes.
They have some skilled seniors. There's going nowhere.
Oh, yeah. I don't know, but I imagine Jaden Samuels was in there somewhere on that tackle.
He's right there. Picking him up off the ground. Watch him right here. He's in on the tackle, stops it, wraps up, and is in on the tackle. Of course
there
he is.
There he is. Number 3, Jaden Samuels, having a great game
tonight. Heck of a game. Yes, he has.
Scored a TD, 2nd and 13 now.
He's been disruptive, truly disruptive.
I'd hate to be a center with him across from me.
Almost picked.
Collins in there early, breaks up the pass.
Xavion Brown lowers a boom on the quarterback. Almost picked.
Yeah.
That was going to the house, too.
That's right. If he'd have gotten it, that would have been 6.
3rd and 13 here. The Eagles have stalled out a little bit. I wouldn't say Franklin County has controlled the line, but they've had the better part of it, I would say. I don't think LCA is not, I think they're talented on the line, too.
Whalen rolls out, finds a receiver, but it's not going to be enough.
No, this is 4-down territory for them.
Tackle made by Moore.
Whoops.
Yeah, it's a good little pickup by Whalen there. Kind of went off to his right. Farmer with the catch, Moore with the tackle. 4th down and 4 to go. Whalen looks over to the sideline.
Well, this is all go here. It wouldn't shock me if they did one of their little trick plays, but they've got empty backfield.
Yeah, 5 wideouts here. Throws it up. That's out of bounds, folks. That is no good. Turnover on downs again.
Tyler King's slow to get up over there. I think he's okay, though.
The LCA Eagles, they've had opportunities. I mean, that ball wasn't even close to being inbounds.
No, he just threw him out of bounds there. He made a good play on it. Franklin County will take over 1st and 10 at their own 26. 8:35 to go in the game.
Got all 3 timeouts left. LCA has 2 timeouts left. I don't know, I'm always thinking clock management.
Yep.
Lenny, always thinking it, and lo and behold, here we have a timeout by Franklin County.
We're going to do a quick scoring recap. Early on, they threw it up in the air, and there's Samuels.
Yeah, Simmons says, here.
Whoop.
Here, Jaden, take it.
Touchdown. This is Whalen with his long run, 65 yards. Gets everybody turned around and all the way to the end zone. This is Jack.
It's, Oldham.
Oldham.
It was a Jack Oldham show there for a while for Franklin County.
Here's Whalen again.
Whalen with his 2nd touchdown.
Delano Collins gets a hole, makes it go, turns the kicker around, and he's gone. He gone.
Runs it back for the TD, and they have the lead. 28-21, 8:35 left to go in the game. Both teams now with 2 timeouts remaining. that's
Collins was in motion, but they give to Oldham right up the middle.
Yeah, gets a couple, maybe 3, maybe 4.
Number 32, Thomas Sizemore.
Thomas Sizemore there on the tackle.
Second down.
But right now, Franklin County, the clock is your friend.
Still plenty of time. Over more than 8 minutes here.
Oh, yeah.
Empty backfield here. Barrett.
Throws it deep. Oh, my goodness. A little overthrown.
Yeah.
I think Collins wanted a pass interference, and they finally get it.
The referee hit him in the back with the flag.
That's a late flag. I don't know that I would agree with that, to be totally honest.
I think it's taunting. I think they're going to get him for taunting.
Collins or the defender?
It wasn't pass interference. Yeah. Unsportsmanlike is what they're going to call.
Oh, okay. I mean, really, you know, I don't know what Collins was thinking about. Really, I mean, there's no pass interference there.
No.
I mean, really,
He throws
the
his
ball
hands
was
up.
the ball was uncatchable, and you know that's really unfortunate. Really unfortunate.
It's a big penalty too.
Yes.
15-yarder.
It's like second and 23 now, maybe.
Barry's in trouble here. Ooh, takes a big hit.
Gets about 3 or 4 yards, but that's going to be.
There was also loss of down on that, so it was. This is fourth down.
Yeah, that's right. It was after the fact, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yes.
Dead ball. It was a dead ball foul. Thank you.
Gain of 4 yards on the play. Fourth down.
So now it's 4th and 18.
4th and a mile, deep in their own territory, and this is going to give the Eagles a big opportunity here.
Yeah, they're going to have pretty good field position.
They're going to end up probably at the 50 at worst. It could be in Franklin County territory. Good snap. Kick is away. Lands about midfield, and it's a fair caught by Tyler King.
What, the 49-yard line? So, all right, 7:01 left. We'll step aside just for a second here. You're watching the Cable 10 Game of the Week.
In today's fast-paced housing market, you need realtors with experience who understand that timing is essential when finding the perfect home for the right price. Tim and Rebecca Hubbard with Exit Realty Crutcher are here to ensure that you and your family have a positive experience from start to finish.
Real estate is what we do.
And families are why we do it.
We'll join you in progress here.
No, we're right there. We're right there. 7:01. That pass is. Oh
yeah,
my
man.
goodness.
Open.
Wow. Yeah.
Dawson Farmer had some daylight, and just underthrown by Whalen.
More back there on the defense for Franklin County, but yeah, had that pass been a little bit more on target, that could have been a touchdown. Cohen Taylor also back there for the Flyers. 2nd and 10, 6:54 left to go in the game. Franklin County still holding on to a 7-point lead here on the Cable 10 Game of the Week, brought to you by David Toll's Auto Pro. And oh my goodness.
Was he down? It's not a fumble.
No.
They're calling it incomplete.
He may have got rid of it before his buttocks hit the turf.
So this is a big 3rd down here. We'll see. We always get a chance. He just slipped. I think he was.
Oh,
his
I
knee
think
is
he's
down.
down.
Yeah, I think
he is down. Now, will the official see it that way? I don't think they will.
They called it incomplete, so it's.
Yeah, that's.
So this is a third and 10.
It should have been a 4-yard loss, but, you know.
With time, Whalen has a man.
Oh, what a catch.
What a catch.
A grab. Who is that?
I think it's 21. I think it's Farmer, but I can't see. Yeah.
You are correct. It is.
That's Jeremiah Burbage.
Yes, Burbage.
Burbage comes up limping.
Yeah,
he tried to get up and he couldn't. What a catch here. Lays it out. Down hard.
More there on the defense.
It wasn't bad defense. He just made a great play.
Yeah.
He's over on the sideline now. 16 on the play clock, so they're a little slow to get it in, but plenty of time still. Everybody in motion.
Whalen in the pistol, and almost tackling the backfield, but squirts away. Picks up a few.
They can still get a first down. They just need the 4.5 to get a first down, so they can get a fresh set of downs.
Javari Jones in there on the tackle for Franklin County.
Look at this catch. What a catch. Tries to get up and something happened, cramp or something.
Yeah. He was doing good till he got up.
Yeah, he wanted to let everybody know it's a first down, and then
that's right. Okay, never mind.
King in motion, but
and who is there? It is Jaden Samuels. Thank you very much.
Man, he's having a game. He is having a game. No gains. Help there with
Jacob Olds, I think, was
Jacob
in there
Olds,
on the tackle as well. But Samuel's the one who initially wrapped him up. You know, he's a contender for the Xpree Credit Union play of the game.
I think he is. 5'11", 220. He's not the biggest guy, but he's just tough to deal with.
Yeah, but you know, 220, that's
pretty good size for high school, I'll get you.
Yeah.
Whalen with a man open. Oh, good tackle.
Nice job there. Franklin County defense. That's Corian Tabs, I think, that made the play for the Flyers.
Hood on the catch. Yep.
Assisted by Cohen Taylor. 4th and 5 here again.
I don't think you can kick here. It's too late in the game.
No, it is. It's too late now. It's too late now. If
14 on the play clock as they get their play in. The Franklin County crowd coming to life here with the noisemakers. And we got a timeout.
Oakley Watkins is going to call timeout with.
We'll take a break with them. Come right back on the Cable 10 Game of the Week.
Retire a millionaire? Is this yearly?
Okay. A lot.
It's a big number, but it's doable.
I mean, yearly, a few hundred every month. You can get here pretty easily. I might get coffee a little less.
I think I could save $7,000 a year. Just comes down to budgeting.
To retire a millionaire, I think it'd be worth it, though.
I want to leave a legacy for my kids.
Save more for retirement with tips from Wesbanco. Money doesn't make you wealthy. Understanding it does.
Welcome back, folks, to Benny Watkins Field at Franklin County High School. Clint Goins, Lenny Brannick, and the rest of the Cable 10 crew. We're here tonight for a great high school football game. The Flyers with the lead, 7 points over a really good Lexington Christian Academy football team late in the game. We're in the fourth quarter, 3:44 left to go in the contest. As we look at the fans.
Here it is, 4th down.
They'll put it up. Uh-oh.
Open.
Oh, wow. Did he get it in?
Yes, he did.
What a catch!
Tyler King on the catch. And we are a PAT away from a tie ball game. 3:36 to go here in the fourth.
Here's another look. The Franklin Goins Insurance Agency. Collins back there, but
what a catch.
Yes, he got a foot down. Actually, he got both feet down.
Yes, he
really.
did.
That'd been a pro catch.
That is a lot of trust in your wide receiver there. He threw it up there to him.
All right, Dean Hester in for the PAT.
Blocked.
And it is blocked. Oh, wow. Wow. Jacob Bowles, was he the guy that was in there? That is a huge play. A huge play for Franklin County. Here's another look at it. The hold was good, and yes, Jacob Bowles gets in there, gets his hands up, and knocks the ball down. Franklin County holds on to the lead with 3:36 left to go in the contest. LCA only has one timeout left, so I look for
just a couple of first downs is all they need.
That's right. Run the ball, run the ball, run the ball, stay in bounds. Wow. What a huge play. What a huge special teams play. You know, special teams oftentimes, when you get to a certain level of football, special teams is what makes the difference.
You can. That's Jacob Bowles was all over that. I'm guessing they're going to have to onside kick here because they don't have that many timeouts. They are showing an onside kick. Now, talk about something you don't get to practice often. You might practice this once a week.
Once a week?
Maybe.
No, I'd say once a season.
Maybe. It's not often.
Onside kicks, no.
But
it's not something I recall we get very often.
The opposite end of that, though, is onside kick recovery. You got guys up front there that are not used to handling the ball.
Yeah.
Nerves are high. These games are important.
Yeah.
Franklin County would love to start 4-0.
Yeah.
Would love to win their home opener.
Of course, the good thing for both of these schools is that this is not a district contest. This is not going to determine their playoff aspirations or what have you. But you know, it's a matter of pride and a matter of.
That did not go as planned, I think.
No.
There was a whistle. Yeah, they're going to back him up here.
Yeah, somebody got a little bit over anxious, perhaps.
It's just a 5-yarder, so it's actually disadvantageous to Franklin County because they would have recovered the ball. They did recover the ball.
Yeah.
So this is basically another try at it.
It was not a particularly
It wasn't a good kick.
No.
Now they get the high jump.
There you go. Good job. Good job. Get out of bounds. Good job.
Corian Tabbs comes up with the ball.
He's had a good game tonight.
Yeah, he has.
Called his name a few times.
So Franklin County takes over on the 49. LCA has one timeout. The clock stops on and the chains reset on any first down. The clock stops when someone gets out of bounds or on an incomplete pass.
Which surely they would not do. We would hope.
I watched an NFL coach the other day throw 3 times at the end of a half and gave the other team a field goal.
Oh my goodness.
So it happens. They're going to run it.
Yeah, I'm looking at handoff here. I mean, you know, he got 3 yards on that carry. So
into LCA territory goes Jack Olds.
3 yards and a cloud of dust. That's all you need, really.
Jack Oldham.
LCA so far tonight has been a particularly fast scoring team. You know, their drives have taken some time, and I would, you know, there's 10 seconds on the play clock. Why are you snapping the ball when 10 seconds on the play clock?
Barrett calls his own number and gets it out to about the 43.
Number 9 knocks Barrett around the left end.
That'll bring up 3rd down and 3.
I think I would have burnt 10 more seconds off before I snapped that ball. I mean, he can see that. You know, he can see the play clock from his vantage point. It's right there below the scoreboard.
16 seconds on the play clock. It's just right even with 2 minutes.
Yeah.
They're going to call this 3rd and 1. It's a long one. I think Eddie James is going to call a timeout here.
He may. And I think you're right. Yep. So at 2 minutes, 2-minute drill. So we'll take a look here at the scoring in this contest so far tonight. Franklin County led off the scoring as a little Simmons to Samuels play there, but then
Simmons got his own TD there.
He did.
Here's Whalen for 65 yards.
Yeah, nice move there. Takes it to the house. Jack Oldham, 3 straight carries, finally gets it into the end zone. And then I think it was Davin Hood.
Davin Hood, yep.
Davin Hood, excuse me.
And Whalen again. And here's, of course, the kickoff TD.
Yeah, the kickoff return. And then a nice catch here by Tyler King, I think it was. But the biggest play of the night may have been the block kick by Jack Oldham to give us the score we have now, 28-27. 1st down for Franklin County, and LCA only has 1 timeout left, and
that was the biggest pizza in 1st down of the night.
Perhaps so. 20 seconds on the play clock here, so it'll be about 1:25 before they snap it. And Franklin County, they can't quite take a knee, but they're dangerously close.
Yeah, they're there
to being able to take a knee.
So the play clock resets at 40, and it just reset twice there. And they're going to be able to run it down to about 40 seconds.
Yeah, I think they've just about got it, I think.
Yep. They're going to run it down to 40 seconds and run a play. And then LCA will take a timeout.
I'm surprised they haven't already called it, really.
I think they feel like it's a moot point either way. Eddie James is going to take his last timeout.
So yeah, I mean,
39 seconds. LCA will call a timeout after this and have 1 crack at it. All right, we'll take a quick timeout. Come right back on the Cable 10 Game of the Week.
The Game of the Week is brought to you by The Floor Show. The Floor Show wishes everyone a great sporting season. Be sure to see us for all your flooring needs and personalized customer service. We are just minutes away in Lawrenceburg at 1110 Bypass South, or call us at 502-839-6917. Follow and like us on Facebook too.
Welcome back, folks. Franklin County clinging to a 28-27 lead here with 39 seconds left to go in the contest, but they have the ball.
Barring a fumble, they're going to have a 4th down play. or barring a first down or a fumble, they're going to have a 4th down play when Oakley Collins calls timeout at the conclusion of this play.
Yeah, it's 2nd and 9, so my guess is they will take a knee right here. And this will bring up 3rd and 10. LCA calls a timeout. And what I imagine is that the Flyers, when we come back to action, will also take a knee, and then
that'll be that.
While we're in the timeout, let's look at
the Jack Oldham show.
Yes, the Jack Oldham show.
He hasn't had a big play, but he's had a couple of really good plays.
Yes, he has.
He's been very steady. Yep. He's been the standard bearer on the running back end of it tonight.
Yes, and you know, you really can't have a good passing game.
There he is with a sack.
Yeah, you can't have a good passing game unless you have a decent ground game, and he's made sure of that. And as we just saw there, he's not too bad on defense either.
The defense has had at least 8 tackles for loss tonight. At least 8. A couple of sacks. They've had a blocked PAT. Pardon me.
Yes. Barrett Knox will take the snap here and take a knee. And there we go.
They cannot stop it.
We think that'll be the end of it.
Eddie James walking out to shake the hands of his former Flyer.
Yeah.
Great, really.
Yeah, Oakley Watkins was a standout player here at Franklin County High School. He went on to Center College and is now the head coach at Lexington Christian. And you know, they played a great game.
They did.
They're a 2A school playing a 4A school, a very, very good 4A school, and only lost by a point.
They'll drop to 1-3, but that is no one should look at that record and say they're not very good. This is a good team.
No. They are still, in my opinion, one of the better 2A schools in the state.
Absolutely.
Okay, folks, stay with us. We're going to come back with the play of the game and a post-game recap brought to you by Spree Credit Union when we come back here on the Cable 10 Game of the Week.
High five to all our local teams from Spree Credit Union. Spree celebrates and encourages you and your successes athletically, personally, and financially. Let us reward you. Open a High Five Experience account and earn money with your checking. Visit us at spree.org for details. Membership required, federally insured by NCUA.
The Game of the Week was brought to you by Spree Credit Union. Spree Credit Union wishes all our local teams a great season. Show your local spirit with a spirited debit card featuring your school colors and mascot. Open an Spree Spirited account today and let the rivalry continue. Federally insured by NCUA.
Welcome back, folks, to the Benny Watkins Field, where Franklin County just defeated the Lexington Christian Academy Eagles 28-27. And now it's time for the Spree Credit Union Player of the Game. And actually, Lanny, it's really players of the game.
Players of the game. It's the Franklin County defense.
Yes. And I will say, I'll give a shout out. You know, they're
Jaden Samuels
led by Jaden Samuels.
Had a night.
Mean, he just had a night.
Here's 1, 2, 3 tackles for loss.
But he wasn't the only guy making defensive plays. No.
There's Jack Oldham with a sack.
Yeah, and you know, there's a Collins in there, and the biggest play perhaps was the special teams play by
Jacob Olds.
Jacob Olds. I mean, wow, that was really the difference maker, shall we say. So congratulations to the Franklin County defense. They are the Esprit Credit Union players of the game. Now it's time for the post-game recap brought to you by Esprit Credit Union. And Lanny, we got to see a really good ball game.
This was a good
tonight.
game. 28-27 is exactly what it looked like as we watched it.
It's just
Jaden Samuels with the touchdown. To,
I don't know if he meant to do that or not.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But here's Simmons gets his own TD there, 14-0 Franklin County, but not to be outdone, Nash Whalen, 65 yards, crosses up the defense, and he is gone to the house.
He's a player.
Jack Oldham gets on the board here, touchdown from 3 yards out.
Another player there, Jack Oldham.
Davin Hood with a touchdown, and Whalen comes back, and it's 21-all. But just moments later, off to the races, Delano Collins, 95 yards on the kickoff return touchdown. Thank you very much.
That's right. We'll give you these 7 points, and then we'll take these 7 points right back.
Best catch of the night there.
Oh, yeah, Tyler King. And then here's a big block by Jacob Olds. Wow. It saved the game.
Yeah, it really did.
It really did. It saved the game.
They were able to put it away by, just possessing the ball the last 3.5 minutes. LCA pretty much out of timeouts. They had one. They stopped the clock once. They knelt it down, and your final score, 28-27, Franklin County. They go to 4-0. LCA to 1-3.
And that, folks, was the Esprit Credit Union post-game recap. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in to the Cable 10 Game of the Week, brought to you by David Tolles Auto Pro. We thank you very much for watching. Please support our sponsors. And, hey, we will see you back here next Friday night for another, hopefully exciting, Cable 10 football Game of the Week.